Granny's, Abner. I believe that's our ring.
All right, Doggy Lum, I believe you're right.
I'll see. Hello, jot 'em down, store. This is Lum and Abner.
The Lum and Abner Show. With your old favorites, Sizo Pitts, Andy Devine, music by Opie Cates, and starring Lum and Abner.
Abner, I was just wondering, was you ever in love?
Well, I thought I was one time, and then I got married and never had a chance to find out.
Well, you can take my word for it. Love is wonderful.
For goodness sakes. Who is it, Mom?
Andy Devine.
Andy? Well, I hope you two will be very happy.
No, Abner. Andy's in love with Miss Pitts.
Doggy's a triangle. Well, don't worry, Lum. Big around as Andy is, he'll never be able to fit into it.
Abner, I ain't in love with nobody. What I'm trying to tell you is that Cupid has let fly with his bow and arrow and hit old Andy.
With a target like that, how could he miss?
Oh, I tell you, he hit the bullseye all right. Andy's really got it bad.
Well, how does Miss Pitts feel about it?
Well, she don't know it yet.
Oh.
That's where I come in.
Back to the triangle again, huh?
No, you see, Andy's asked me to help him.
Uh-oh.
Now, if you was a good friend to a feller that wanted to get married, what would you do?
I'd lock him up someplace till he come to his senses.
You wouldn't do no such a thing. You'd let the lady he's in love with know that he's ready to get married.
Oh, no, I ain't no stool pigeon.
Oh, Abner, this is going to be the biggest social event of the year. I'm going to give Andy a coming out party.
Coming out?
Yes, sir.
Doggies, he's been out for a long time. Fact is, I think it's about time to put him back in.
Well, sir, I granny's Abner, you're going to see some action now. Andy Devine is going to make his debut. Some enchanted evening,
Lum.
you may see a stranger.
Lum.
You may see a stranger.
Enzio.
What is it, Abner?
Just want to know how long you're going to sing.
Well, what difference does it make?
I want to know how much cotton to stuff in my ears.
That's fine. You just don't know talent when you hear it.
I'll go
For
back
as
to this.
singing is concerned, I've been told I'm a natural-born barracuda.
You might be, but I ain't heard such bellering since Gomer Bates reversed the milking machine on that cow head.
Oh, I tell you, Abner, this coming out party for Andy is the greatest one idea I ever studied up.
Well,
I better get him on the phone and tell him to come right over. Yeah, I'll have him and Miss Pitts married inside of a week. Oh, I tell you, I'm a regular little old Cupid.
you're the first Cupid I ever seen with a handlebar mustache.
Andy Devine's barber shop. Come in and get trimmed.
Oh, howdy, Andy. This is Lum Edwards.
Oh, hello, Lum.
Andy, let me be the first to congratulate you on your impending wedlock to Miss Pitts.
Oh, golly, Lum, did she say yes?
Well, not yet, but I got a surefire idea to wrap up the deal. Can you come over right away?
Well, not right away, Lum. I'm shaving a customer. I'm nearly finished. I'll be there in a minute.
All right, Andy. So long.
So long.
Lum, I still don't see why.
Wait a minute, Abner. Goodbye, Miss Seastrunk, Miss Bates, Miss Pomeroy, Miss Beckley, Miss Simpson, Miss Johnson. Goodbye, Miss Goshen. Granny's, Abner, we're getting a bigger hooper rating on that party line every day, you know.
Lum, what I started out to say, I still don't see how this coming out party of Andy's will get him married.
Abner, don't you ever read the society page in the county paper?
Oh, every now and then, Elizabeth reads me what's going on twixt the hoys and the ploys.
Well, now, if you'll just listen a minute, I'll show you something. Now, listen to this. Mr. and Ms. Balmer J. Stokes today announced the marriage of their daughter, Bueller. Miss Stokes is a well-known debutante.
Well, so they finally hooked the sucker for old Horseface. Now Balmer can take them bear traps off the front porch.
Don't you see? If making a debut can get her married off, then it can do the same for Andy. He's a better catch than she is.
Yeah, in a way yonder prettier, too. But I still don't know about that debut business.
Well, I know it'll work. Every one of them weddings you read about is of a well-known debutante.
Well, yeah.
My mind's made up, Abner. Andy's going to make his debut, and I'm going to be his sponsor.
Uh-huh.
Sponsor? He's got to have a sponsor, you know.
You mean you're going to put him on the radio?
No, not that kind, silly. His sponsor's the feller that gives the party.
Oh.
Oh, when Miss Pitts gets a load of Andy debuting himself into high society, she'll be bowled over. Then all he has to do is just pop the question.
Yeah. Well, I guess women folks do go for that society stuff.
Why, of course they do.
I'll never forget the first time Elizabeth seen me in a swallertail coat. She wanted to get married right off.
Yeah. When was that?
The day of our wedding.
Yeah, I better get going on this party. First thing I got to do is check with Emily Post.
You mean old Harvey Post warming out there on Briar Creek?
No, I mean Emily Post's book on etiquette.
Well, I was going to say, hey, wait a minute. I never knowed that Harvey's woman wrote a book.
She never, silly.
She can't even write long.
This is another Post family, I think. Anyway, I got the book right here. Now listen, I'll read it to you. The Debutante. How a young girl is presented to society.
Andy ain't no young girl.
That don't matter. I'm sure this article means both men and women.
All right, what does it say?
It says, any one of various entertainments may be given to present a young girl to society.
Entertainment?
Yes.
Well, how about a coon hunt?
They don't have coon hunts in high society. They hunt something high class, like me.
Oh. Well, does the book suggest any special entertainment?
Well, it says here, the most elaborate entertainment that can be given is a ball.
Ain't Andy a little old to be playing with a ball?
I don't mean a bouncing ball. I mean a dancing ball.
Oh, doggies, I'd love to have one of them myself. I'll trade him my top for it.
That's what I'll do. And for an orchestra, I'll hire the Macmillan Boys and Mother.
Lum, your place is too small for a ball, Lum. It won't hold more than a dozen people.
Well, that don't matter. Nobody's going to stay very long anyway when Mother cuts loose on that washboard.
Oh, that'll scatter.
Oh, I tell you, Abner, this idea of mine's shaping up wonderful. I'm going to make Andy a regular Cinderella.
Cinderella? Doggies, I'd like to see the size of the pumpkin you make his coach out of.
Well, Andy, how's the prospective bridegroom?
Oh, Lum, I'm just trembling all over.
I'm glad you cleared that up. I thought we was having an earthquake.
Well, ain't a thing to worry about, old boy. Before you know it, Andy, you'll be walking down the aisle with Miss Pitts. Of course, there's a few details to be worked out first.
Yeah, like widening the aisle.
Lum, I'll do anything you say to get Miss Pitts. Now, what's your plan?
Well, you're going to be a debutante.
What?
A debutante. I'm giving you a coming-out party and dancing ball.
Oh, Lum, me a debutante? Oh, no.
Just think of it. You'll be Andy Devine, the social butterfly, coming out of your cocoon.
Any cocoon he'd come out of looked like a Quonset hut.
Oh, Miss Pitts will see you basking in the lime's light and belling around the ball and tripping over the light fantastic.
Tripping?
Yeah, you'll be covered with glamour.
You'd be covered with plaster. If he ever trips, the whole roof will come down.
Abner, will you please keep out of this? Oh, Andy, when I get done, all you got to do is just pop the question.
Lum, I admit it sounds wonderful, but, I I don't know nothing about debutanting.
I've done took care of all that. I've got a book here with all the rules and regulations.
Well, good for you, Lum. I'm ready.
Fine. Now, listen while I read this.
Huh?
Let us pretend a worldly godmother is speaking. Let us pretend that you're a young girl on the eve of your coming out ball.
Let us pretend that you're both nuts.
You are excited. Of course you are. It is your evening, and you are the little princess.
Oh, Lum.
This is making me a little sick.
There is music.
Oh, dog, it's a Macmillan boys and mother.
Then you enter, princess. You are wearing your prettiest dress.
Now, hold on there. I ain't gonna wear no dress.
But, Andy...
Don't butt me. How would it look for me to walk up to Miss Pitts, swish my bustle, curtsy, and say, would you like to become my wife? Oh.
Andy, I'm just trying to do this official. Let's see now. A few don'ts for debutantes.
Well, now, let's hear that.
Yeah, this is getting interesting.
All right. A few don'ts for debutantes. Don't think that you need neither brains nor manners just because you have a pretty face.
Oh, I don't, Lum.
Whispering is always rude.
With that voice, how can he? Sounds like a bulldozer with stripped gears climbing out of a gravel pit.
Whispering and giggling at the same time is to be frowned on.
Man, it's doggone hard to do.
If you would be thought likable, don't nudge or pat or tug at people.
How about Indian wrestling?
Don't say.
Lum, I ain't interested in the don'ts. I'd like to know, what am I supposed to do?
Well, there's more here. It goes on. The debutante stands beside the hostess at the entrance. As the guests enter, they greet the hostess first.
Well, who's a hostess?
Well, that's me, natural.
Oh, natural.
The hostess shakes hands with each, turns to the debutante, and says, Cynthia, I want to present Ms. Jones.
Cynthia? Now, who's that?
That's you.
Me?
What it says right here in the book. Cynthia.
That's enough. That done it. The whole thing's off. First, I gotta be a debutante. Then I gotta wear a dress. Then everybody's calling me Cynthia.
Now, just a minute. Will you promise me one thing, Andy?
All right. What is it?
That you'll save all this wrangling till after the ball.
Okay.
Now, will you promise me something?
Oh, yes, Abner. What is it?
That you'll save me the first dance, Cynthia?
Say, Abner, did you get all them invites all took care of?
Yeah, but, Lum, I didn't see no invite in there for Miss Pitts.
Well, I never aimed to send her one. I'm going over to her house and invite her personal.
Oh, I see.
That's part of my plan. See, I want to give old Andy a big build-up with her before his debut.
Yeah.
Tell her what a fine thing marriage is.
Oh.
And, give her that stuff about the vine-kivered cottage, turtle doves, all that stuff.
That's exactly what that Elizabeth pulled on me.
Oh, it works every time.
Yeah, I know it fooled me. All right, Doggies, wait a minute, Lum. Now's your chance to talk to Miss Pitts, because here she comes right now.
Oh, no. I don't want her to see me in the store here. I'll go on over to her house and wait for her over there.
Oh.
Now, I can talk to her in the parlor. I'll sneak out the back.
Yeah, well, hurry up. Get out of here. So long.
Good afternoon. I'm Miss Pitts with the County Home Economics Bureau. The county wishes me to inform you that... Oh, hang the county.
Huh?
Oh, my goodness. What have I said? If the supervisor heard that, I'm fired. We girls aren't allowed to use profanity.
Oh. Well, we got a special on soap if you'd like to wash your mouth out.
I'd like to forget county business for a moment and have a talk with you. Mr. Peabody, may I be frank?
If Andy can be Cynthia, I don't see why not.
Mr. Peabody, do you think I come in here just to pass on the county's suggestions to you? No, I'll be honest. I come in here to see Mr. Edwards.
Huh?
To catch a glimpse of his handsome, sensitive face.
You sure you've been looking at the right man?
Mr. Peabody, every time I see him, It gives me goose pimples.
It is sort of frightening, ain't it?
But has he ever noticed me? No. To him, I'm just a drab county agent. But he's wrong. Underneath this stern official exterior beats the heart of a romantic woman.
Well.
Tell me, Mr. Peabody, does Mr. Edwards ever talk about me?
Well,
Oh,
now,
please, please, this is so important to me.
well, to tell you the truth, Miss Pitts, he's been talking about you all day long.
He has?
Yeah.
He has? What's he been saying?
Well,
Oh, Mr. Peabody, please, please.
Well, I guess ain't no harm in telling you. You'll find it out sooner or later.
Oh, find out what?
About Andy Devine's debut party.
Oh, well, what's that got to do with me?
Well, see, Lum figured that'd be a good time to announce the engagement.
The engagement? Whose engagement?
Why, yours. He figured you'd say yes under the spell of all that society stuff.
Oh, he didn't have to wait until then. I'd say yes to Mr. Edwards anywhere.
Well, now, wait just a minute, Miss.
I've got to find him. Where is he?
Well, he's on his way over to your house right now.
Oh, I've got to get home. I might miss him.
Yeah, well, if you miss him over there, he'll give you a ring later.
A ring. Oh, Mr. Peabody. This is the happiest day of my life.
Yeah, but Miss Pitts...
At last, I've got something besides hope in my chest.
Here's Opie Cates, his clarinet, his orchestra, and Dig-a-Dig-a-Doo.
I'd just love to hear the conversation twixt old Lum and Miss Pitts. Doggies, has he put his foot into it?
Why, what's he got himself into now?
Well, he went over to Miss Pitts to ask her to marry Andy Devine.
Mm-hmm.
But she thinks he's going to ask her to marry him.
Well, I'll be doggone. I never even knowed Lum was in love with her.
She ain't.
Well, their marriage ain't getting off to a very good start, is it?
No, old Pete Lum's trying to get her to marry Andy Devine. That's the reason he's giving this big coming-out party for Andy.
Coming out party.
Yeah, well, here's one of the invites. Listen, I'll read it to you. The Entertainment Committee of the Lum Edwards Country Club request the pleasure of your company at a ball to be given at the clubhouse.
Why, he ain't got no clubhouse.
No, but he thinks that sounds big, you know. The fact says he's fixing up his chicken house so it'll look like that. Going to borrow a pool table and put it out there.
In the chicken house?
Yeah.
Oh, the chickens will love that. I can just see that old rooster of Lum's nudging one of the hens and saying, "Lay it in the side pocket, Clary."
So there's a bank shot I'd love to see. Special with one foot on the floor.
I went to a party at a clubhouse once.
Well,
Over in Clinton. I took Sam Bidball.
Sam Bidball. Why'd you take a girl?
Sam's a girl.
Ah.
Her sisters are, too, Clyde and Dudley.
Why in the world did they name 3 girls Sam, Clyde, and Dudley?
Well, they had to have some way to tell them apart. I was in love with Sam. When her family moved away from Clinton, I cried like a baby.
Oh, you ought to control yourself, old Pete.
Just couldn't help it. I was only a year old at the time. Last time I heard from Sam, she was a hostess in the Ace High Snooker Palace in Beeville, Texas.
Well, good for Sam.
You know, Abner, I sort of figured she'd wind up behind the 8 ball.
Hey, talking about behind the 8 ball, doggers, I wonder what old Lum's doing right
Oh, enchanted evening, you may see a stranger.
Who's there?
Oh, it's me, Miss Pitts, Lum and Abner.
Just a second. I'll unbolt the door. Oh, Mr. Edwards, won't you come in?
Oh, thank you. Granny, you ain't taking no chances of anybody getting in, are you?
No. Or out either. Won't you come into the living room?
Oh, thank you. Say, this is a nice place you've got here.
Well, just make yourself comfortable, Mr. Edwards. Just kneel down, sit down.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I'll just sit here in the rocking chair.
Well, why don't you try the love seat?
All right.
Just sit on the left side, the part marked his.
This is right cozy.
Oh, my, yes, isn't it?
Miss Pitts, I don't hardly know how to start this, but I've got something awfully important to talk to you about.
Well, go right ahead, Mr. Edwards. You'll find me very helpful.
Well, good. You know, when a man reaches a certain age, he feels the need for companionship. Someone to team up with in double harness.
Would you like some background music? I have that new record, Mule Train.
No, thank you, Miss Pitts, not now. Every man yearns to have someone to share life's joys and sorrows. Someone to be standing by the gate to wave goodbye to him in the morning.
And to be standing there at night to greet him when he comes home.
Yeah. Of course, you'll have to go in the house sometime to cook supper.
Yes, of course.
Well, to get right to the point, Miss Pitts, have you ever considered matrimony?
Constantly.
Good. I thought I might have to coax you a little there.
Just mentioning it will do.
Of course, I wasn't going to take no for an answer.
You weren't going to get it either.
That's fine. Now, there's one thing I want to know. How do you feel about Andy Devine?
Any friend of yours, Mr. Edwards, is just peachy with me. Why?
Well, I just wanted to be sure. Now that I know how you feel about marriage, don't you agree that Andy would be the best man?
If you think so, he's more than satisfactory with me.
Granny, Miss Pitts, you don't know how happy you've made me.
Oh, Mr. Edwards, I'm so excited.
Now, I'm giving a party for Andy, and I thought that'd be a good place to announce the engagement.
Oh, I think it's simply wonderful.
Good. Now, where would you like to go on the honeymoon?
Oh, any place you suggest is just grand with me.
Well, Niagara Falls is nice.
Yes.
But, of course, it ain't a question of what I like. It's what Andy likes.
Andy, what's Mr. Devine got to do with it? Is he going on the honeymoon, too?
Well, natural.
Well, I don't know why it's necessary for him to make the trip.
Well, it ain't necessary, but it'd be nice. You see, he's sort of planning on it. He bought a roll of film for his Kodak.
You mean you've already discussed it with him?
Yes, I was asking him where he'd like to go, and he sort of favored Niagara Falls.
Well, where do you suggest we go, Mr. Edwards?
Oh, long as you two are happy, that's all that matters, really.
Oh, you're so unselfish. But I want you to be happy, too.
Well, it's awful nice of you to include me, but I can't make the trip no way.
Oh, dear, you're not going?
Well, you know the old saying, two's company, three's a crowd.
Then Mr. Devine can stay at home.
Well, that's sort of up to you.
Oh, well, we can settle that later.
Oh, yeah, that's a minor detail. Well, I better be going. I can't wait to tell old Andy the good news.
Oh, don't tell him now. Let's wait and surprise him at the party. Oh, Mr. Edwards, this will be our little secret.
Oh, yeah.
I know it isn't quite proper, but I'd like to be the one to announce the engagement at the party.
That's a great idea. Yeah. I'll get them all quieted down, and I grannies everybody in this town will be knocked clean off their feet when you get up and announce the name of that groom. Granny's Abner, everything's all set.
It is. Didn't you see Miss Pitts?
Oh, yeah. Oh, when I got done telling her about Andy and matrimony and all that stuff, she jumped at the chance to get married.
She did? She's going to marry him, huh?
Oh, yeah. Going to announce it at the big coming out ball.
Well, I'm sure glad to hear it. I've been worried to death.
Worried? Oh, Lum never makes a mistake. She was just like putty in my hand.
Well, good for you.
Oh, yeah. You know, Abner, I might even open up a matrimonial bureau. I don't know. Go into the business. Just seems like I got a natural knack for handling other folks' affairs.
Well, you ought to have. You've been meddling in them for years.
Oh, Andy's going to be tickled plumb to death when he finds out what I've done for him.
Bless his
Wait a
heart.
minute. Granny's, there he comes now. Don't let on to him he's been accepted, though, because this is supposed to be a secret.
Oh.
Yeah, hi, Andy, old pal. Come in.
Don't old pal me, Lum Edwards. I've just come from Miss Pitts.
Oh, no, she didn't go and tell you, did she?
She most certainly did everything.
Oh, that was supposed to be our little secret.
Why, you double-dealing, double-crossing, home-wrecking varmint.
Here, Cynthia, now you simmer down.
Don't you Cynthia me. Lum Edwards, I'll never speak to you again as long as I live.
But, Andy, what about the party?
The party's off. The weapons off. Everything's off.
How can you say that after I fixed everything?
You fixed it all right, you Benedict Alden. She thought you was asking her to marry you.
Me? Well, I wouldn't marry her on a bet.
That's just what I told her.
You did, huh?
Yeah, and you might be interested to know that my bride-to-be is suing you for breach of promise.
Lum and Abner will be back in just a moment.
writing?
Huh? Oh, postcard to Andy Devine.
Andy? I thought you and him was mad at one another.
Well, yeah, but I sort of feel sorry for him. He's bound to be lonesome all by himself up there at Niagara Falls.
Lum and Abner Show will be back next week and every week at the same time with Andy Devine, Jason Pitts, and music by Opie Cates. Written by Betty Boyle and Jay Summers. Directed by Mary Burns. Wendell Niles speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
The Lum and Abner Show. With your old friends, Zazu Pitts and Andy Devine, music by Opie Cates, and starring Lum and Abner.
Say, Abner, are these groceries on the counter yours?
Yeah, Lum, don't let me forget to take them home neither. Elizabeth needs them for Thanksgiving. She's killing the turkey tonight, and I don't want to get her riled at me.
Well, Elizabeth's been riled at you before.
I know, but this time she's going to have an axe in her hand.
Abner, in all the time you've been married, Elizabeth's never lost her head.
Neither have I. I don't want to start now, neither. Just don't let me forget them groceries.
You sure got a lot of them, I'll say that. You must be expecting an awful big crowd for dinner.
Yeah, my in-laws are coming. The thundering herd.
I hope they don't still push and shove to get in the dining room at mealtime.
Oh, no. I spoke to Elizabeth about that, and she put a stop to it.
Good.
Now they use the T formation. When that bunch gets through with a turkey, it looks like a catcher's mask.
Well, at least you ain't going to be eating Thanksgiving dinner all alone like me.
Didn't you get any invites yet?
No, not a one.
Didn't you put on your usual hinting campaign all over town?
Well, I did drop a few little hints here and there.
Uh-huh.
Of course, it's a little early for the results yet. Still got to hear from the outlying precincts.
Lum Eddard, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Folks in this town have been having you to Thanksgiving dinner for years, and you've never invited a one of us to your place.
Well, now, Abner, I wanted to, but I don't know. Seems like something always keeps me from it.
Yeah, the price of turkey.
Ain't so. The trouble with you, Abner, is you ain't got the true Thanksgiving spirit. Even the Pilgrims invited the Indians for dinner.
Yeah, and the Indians at least brought along a few trinkets.
Well, just last Thanksgiving, I brought Elizabeth a box of candy.
I know. She busted her teeth biting into the prize.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, I don't mind if nobody cares about me. I'll get along somehow Thanksgiving. Take home a little old can of sardines or something.
Oh, well, now, Lum.
Oh, it's all right. Don't feel sorrowful for me. Guess I'll have to get used to being lonely. Nobody wants an old bachelor hanging around in the way.
Lum, now stop it. I can't stand to hear you talk that way. It'll spoil my Thanksgiving.
Well, I don't want to spoil your Thanksgiving just because all I'm going to have is a little old can of sardines.
Little can of sardines, Lum. I couldn't swallow a mouthful of food knowing that. Now, listen, old pal, will you promise me something?
Abner, I don't want charity.
You want me to enjoy my dinner, don't you?
Well, since you put it that way, I'll do it, Abner.
This'll change your whole Thanksgiving plan.
So, that's all right. That's all right. Well, what is it?
Get yourself a big can of sardines. Hello? Elizabeth? Honey, this is your man, Abner. Abner! dog. Elizabeth, I know how you feel about this, but couldn't we have Lum over for Thanksgiving dinner just one more time? I know, but... well, Elizabeth, if somebody don't ask him, I'm afraid he's going to crack up. Hey, wait a minute. Here he comes back from the post office. Be quiet.
Howdy, Abner, old boy. I'd like to extend an invite to you and Mrs. Peabody to take Thanksgiving dinner with me at my home tomorrow.
Too late, Elizabeth. He's done cracked. Oh, what happened? What's the matter with you?
Well, nothing. What's the matter with you?
Well, it sounded to me like you invited me and Elizabeth to Thanksgiving dinner.
I did.
Well, I'll be a polka-dotted possum. What in the world made you do that?
Well, sir, I got a letter.
Oh, somebody threatened your life, huh?
Of course not. This letter's from my Aunt Clara, the one that's got the farm in Sheboygan Falls.
Bless her heart. Bless her little heart.
Dear nephew, under separate cover, I am sending you one of my prize birds. I hope it brightens up your Thanksgiving. Love, Aunt Clara. Here. What do you think of that?
Well, good old Aunt Clara. Giving you the bird all the way from Sheboygan Falls.
Oh, we're going to have some feast. She's known all over Wisconsin for the size of her livestock.
Well.
3 years hand running, she won the blue ribbon at the Sheboygan Fair in the hog division.
Oh, good for her. What does she do, rock or Poland china?
Oh, this is wonderful. I'll show this bunch around here a few things. While I was out just now, I invited 15 people for Thanksgiving dinner.
15? You sure that turkey's going to be big enough?
Of course, I got a notice from the express company at the county seat. They got the crate over there. It weighs 35 pounds.
Lord, me alive. Must be part ostrich.
I'm sending Opie Case after it. I wish he'd hurry, too. That express office closes at 5:30.
Well, you know Opie's slow.
Sure.
Yeah, sure to be slow.
Yeah, I better put Opie's name down on my invite list, too. Wonder what part of the turkey he likes.
Does it make any difference?
Sure. I'm doing this scientific.
Uh-oh.
None of that hit or miss business with me.
Here we go.
See, I drawed a picture of the turkey, and I subdivided to look like a real estate development. I'm letting everybody stake out their claim.
What do you call this project? Gobbler's Gables?
Oh, it's going to save a lot of confusion.
Well, I just hope nobody's homesteaded the wishbone yet.
When I invited the sea strumpses, I asked what part they wanted, and then I took a pin and stuck it in the picture.
Oh.
Now, there ain't no argument. See, that's Miss Sea Strump's neck.
There is a resemblance.
Miss Pomeroy wanted a turkey leg.
From the looks of her, she's got two of them already.
While we're on the subject, Abner, I better stake out a claim for you. Now, what would you like?
Well...
Now, here's a nice section with a lovely view. How about something overlooking the cranberry sauce? How about that?
Oh, no, you don't. No, sir.
Well, what's wrong with it? That's a nice southern exposure.
That's just it. I've been down in that same neighborhood for the last 10 years. This year, I want something more centrally located. Lum, don't you think you're overdoing this inviting?
Be quiet, Abner. All right, Miss Bates. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Abner, stick a pin in the white meat for Miss Bates and a wing for Gomer.
Right. Pin one on Miss Bates and wing old Gomer. Lum, if you invite anybody else, they'll have to be satisfied somewhere down there in that lower 40.
I can't wait to see this bird.
Me neither. I've never seen one with 8 wings, 12 legs, and 4 necks. You don't ever see monstrosities like that walking around. Hello? Well, hardly ever.
Opie, where have you been? I told you to hurry.
Well, I got stuck at the lunchroom helping Uncle Luke. You see, he's serving a special turkey dinner tomorrow. 50 cents. Of course, slightly higher with turkey.
Opie, I want you to get right over to the county seat and pick up my turkey I'm having for the big dinner tomorrow.
Oh, say, are you going to have plum pudding?
Well, I don't know yet, Opie.
Miss Bidball's best dish was plum pudding. Oh, boy. She used to make some kind of a sauce for it out of homemade brandy.
Yeah, well, Opie...
One night I seen old Earl put away 4 slices with a water chaser.
Opie, I'm in a hurry.
He lit a cigar after supper and blew a streak of blue flame clean across the room.
Soldiers, I'd love to see that.
You ought to saw the surprised expression on Miss Bidball's face.
I'll bet.
She had it for weeks. Till her eyebrows grew back.
Opie, will you please take this express ticket and get on to the county seat? I've got to have that crate.
Okay, I'll hurry. I got Uncle Luke's truck outside.
Yeah, well, don't go too fast, Opie. You don't want to have an accident.
Oh, I won't. I've only had one bad accident since I've been driving. I run over Tom Foster's new hat.
Well, that ain't a bad accident.
Well, it was in this case. He was wearing it. Well, so long.
Now, hurry up, Opie. I forgot to invite Opie to the dinner. I want him to come, too.
He ought to come, too. He's been unconscious long.
It's the truth. Say, wait, ain't that Luke Spears heading in here?
Yeah, and he looks madder than a bee with a busted stinger.
Oh, there you are, Lawmaker. Just seven-legged double-crossing excuse for a man.
Now, Luke.
Now, don't you Luke me. I'll teach you to hit me below the belt when my back's turned.
Here, Luke, simmer down. What are you so mad at Lum?
I'll tell you why. He's been inviting everybody in town to Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, there ain't no log in it.
Well, there ought to be. Everybody's canceling reservations at my lunchroom. I was expecting 40, 50 people. Now I'm going to be stuck with a quart of soup.
Well, it ain't going to waste.
No? Well, maybe you ain't heard, but on these cold nights, water freezes.
Luke, forget about it. Why don't you close up the lunchroom tomorrow?
Oh, now you want me to close up and starve to death, huh? I get hungry enough when it's open. I have to eat there.
I'm inviting you to dinner at my house.
I don't know how you expect a poor varmint to... Oh, well, that's mighty neighborly of you.
I think nothing of it, Luke. Maybe you can give me the benefit of your cooking experience and help me fix the turkey.
Why, sure. I got a brand new recipe for stuffing that a famous chef over at the county seat prepared for his own dinner.
Granny, that's wonderful.
Oh, I used 12 onions, 2 pounds of garlic, 4 tablespoons of mustard, pint of Tabasco sauce, and 4 cans of red pepper.
Oh, Luke, surely you never put in 4 cans of red pepper.
He most certainly did.
Well, before we try it, you better call him up and ask him.
I can't call him now. They haven't caught him yet.
Abner, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Opie's been gone nearly 5 hours. Wonder what's keeping him.
Well, Lum, I can't wait much longer. I got to get home. I don't want to eat a cold supper.
Oh, Elizabeth will make it hot for you.
I know it. I still don't want to eat a cold supper.
Wait a minute. I think that's Opie coming up out there in front right now.
I can't hardly see. It's so dark out there.
Yeah, it's him, all right. He's carrying a big, heavy crate in front of him.
Hiya, fellas.
It's Andy Devine, and that ain't no crate.
I saw the light on, and I wondered if anything was wrong.
Well, we're still waiting for Opie to get back from the county seat, Andy. He went after the bird for my dinner tomorrow.
Gosh, I hope nothing happens to him. I've hardly eaten a thing all day, just so I'd have room in my stomach for turkey.
You've got enough room in there for turkey, Spain, and half of Russia.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I ain't so fat. Only this morning I weighed on them scales in the drugstore. See, here's a little card. Says 305 pounds.
What does the fortune on the other side of the card say?
Well, I didn't look at it. Now, let me see. Oh, it says, please only weigh one person at a time.
Well, never mind, Andy. Tomorrow you can
me just as much as you like.
If Opie ever gets here with that turkey.
Don't say that, Abner. If anything happens to him, I'll be ruined. I've invited everybody in town. I'll be a social outcast.
You'll more than likely be in the hospital. That hungry bunch will mob you.
Oh, this is the worst thing that ever happened. Where is Opie? Where could he be?
Why don't you answer the phone? Maybe that's him now.
Granny, get out of my way.
Get on out. Go on, man.
Hello, John, I'm down store. Lum and Abner's talking.
Lum, this is Opie.
Oh, thank goodness. Where are you?
In jail.
Jail?
He must have thought you sent him after a jailbird.
Opie, what are you doing in jail?
Well, nothing right now, but tomorrow I'm going to try out for the ball team.
No, Opie, what are you in for?
30 days.
I mean, what was you doing?
60 miles an hour. You told me to hurry, and the judge said $30 or 30 days. I ain't got no money.
I'll get the money to you. I've got to have that bird. Where is he now?
Oh, he's all right. He's sharing the same cell with me.
Well, look, Opie, can you get somebody there to bring him over here now?
Well, I don't think so, Lum. You see, he's got a charge against him, too.
Oh, no. What for?
Jailbreaking.
Jailbreaking?
Yeah, as soon as they locked us up in here, he tried to fly the coop.
Now here's Opie Cage, his clarinet, and his orchestra, and calling on clarinet. Abner, what in the world can be keeping Opie now?
Maybe he's having trouble sawing his way through the bars.
Oh, he ain't in jail no more. I called up the judge this morning and told him I'd pay Opie's fine.
Lawmakers, do you mean to say you let Opie stay in jail all night?
Well, Abner, $30 is a lot of money to lay out. I had to sleep on it.
Told you you've been doing that for years. Why don't you put your money in a bank instead of keeping it in that mattress?
I don't keep my money in the mattress.
No. That thing looks like a lumpy Fort Knox. You can't change your sheets unless you get permission from the Federal Reserve.
Please.
Every morning when you get up, you got pictures of Abraham Lincoln all over your nightshirt.
Will you stop picking on me? Ain't I got enough trouble?
Oh.
Here it is, Thanksgiving. My guests are due to arrive any minute, and Opie ain't here with the turkey. If I ever get... Wait, maybe that's him.
Hello? Lum and resident speaking.
Hello, Lum?
Yeah, is that you, Opie?
No, this is number 7859274.
Well, you've got the wrong number.
That's my pen name.
Opie, cut out the foolishness. Where are you?
Over at Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill. What in the world did you stop over there for?
Well, I'm having engine trouble.
Oh, that's a fine thing to happen today.
Well, don't blame me. I didn't start it. The Pilgrims had engine trouble on Thanksgiving, too.
Well, get the engine fixed.
Well, that's the whole trouble. I can't find it.
Can't find it.
Dropped out. I didn't notice it till I started going uphill.
Opie, you've got to do something.
I did. I put an ad in the lost and found column of the paper. I ain't had any answer so far, though.
Oh, I'm going to...
Maybe that's because the paper don't come out till Saturday.
What about the bird?
I asked him. He hasn't seen it.
Opie, don't you realize the spot I'm in? I've got to get that bird. My guests are going to arrive any minute.
Hey, Lum. Somebody at the door.
Did you hear that, Opie? Somebody's at the door.
Wonder who it is.
Well, don't stand there. Answer it.
Okay, Lum. Hold the phone.
Opie, come back. Wait a minute. Oh, let that ring. Abner, will you please see who's there? I'm waiting for Opie to come back.
Where'd he go?
To answer the door.
Well, ain't no sense in both of us answering.
No, he thought... Abner, will you just do what I tell you?
I'm going.
Hello, Opie. Opie, are you there?
Happy Thanksgiving, Mr. Peabody.
Oh, well, Miss Fitz. Well, come right in.
Well, thank you. My goodness, where is everybody?
Well, they ain't here yet. You're the first to arrive.
Well, I came early so I could see Mr. Edwards alone. You know how I feel about him. He's my dream man. I don't know how many nights I haven't been able to sleep just thinking of him.
Yeah, I guess that would give a body the insomnia.
Oh, but does Mr. Edwards ever notice me? No. Why, sometimes I don't think he knows I'm alive.
Sometimes I ain't too sure about him either.
I've bought dozens of bars of that soap that's supposed to get you engaged. I've washed my face with it 3 or 4 times a day, but nothing ever happens. I'm clean, but I'm lonely.
Yes, Mama, I see what you mean.
Abner, that blamed Opie never did come back to the phone. I finally hung up. Well, Miss Pitts, I'm glad to see you.
Oh, Mr. Edwards. Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you.
I was just telling Mr. Peabody that I came over early to help you with the turkey.
The turkey? Well, you see, there is...
Nothing's happened to it?
Oh, no, its engine just dropped out. I mean, I don't want you to worry your head about the dinner now, Miss Pitts.
Oh, but there must be something I can do to help. Set the table or dust the furniture. Scrub the floor, paint the house.
Oh, I won't hear of it.
But if you'll just give me an apron.
No, Miss Pitts, I just wouldn't think of it.
Oh, dear me.
Miss Pitts, would you care to wash your face again?
Granny, now who can that be? Excuse me just a minute. Hello?
Mom, this is Opie.
Opie, what now?
Well, I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah?
There wasn't nobody at that door.
Granny's 1 o'clock.
1? Why, the clock struck 6.
Oh, don't pay no attention to that thing. It's crazy. Struck 14 this morning. The latest I've slept in years.
Ain't Opie here yet?
No, he said on the phone that he was leaving right away, but that was 2 hours ago.
Well, don't forget he ain't got a motor in his truck, Lum. That'll slow him down a little.
He said he'd caught a ride on the phone.
Won't that receiver get a little uncomfortable?
Wait a minute, that must be him at last. Yeah, hiya, Opie.
Hiya, lad.
Andy, Luke, Miss Bates, Gomer, come on in, folks. Yeah, go right on in the living room, folks. Make yourselves at home. Yeah, they're all here, Abner. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Why don't you just tell them that you ain't got a turkey?
I can't do that. They'd kill me. I could stall till Opie gets here. Come on in the living room and help me keep the conversation going.
Oh, all right.
And for goodness sakes, keep their minds off the subject of food. Well, folks, it's good to see you all.
Yeah.
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 Glad you could all come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanksgiving sure is a day for Thanksgiving, ain't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For goodness sake, Abner, say something.
Yeah. Where do we eat, Mom?
I'm so hungry I could chew the buttons right off the upholstery on this sofa.
So my, let's get at the food.
Now, wait a minute. Wait, we're going to eat in just a few minutes.
Oh, well, what's going on here?
Well, nothing, Andy, nothing. It's just that there's something we ought to do first.
Well, what is it?
I don't know, but something. Wait a minute, I've got it. The Pilgrim.
Oh, they can eat later. Come on, let's get it.
Now, hold on. I've got a great idea. Why don't you all sit down there on the floor in a nice little circle, and I'll tell you the story of the Pilgrim.
If I'm going to go to all the trouble to get down on the floor, I'd rather hear Peter Rabbit.
Every Thanksgiving, we rush into the table and stuff ourselves with turkey. But this year, it's going to be different.
You ain't kidding, Buster.
This year, we're going to find out why we stuff ourselves.
You know why we stuff ourselves. We're hungry. Let's eat.
Simmer down, Luke. I'm surprised at you. You ain't got no respect for the first Thanksgiving dinner. I have.
Well, you ought to have. You was there.
Now, quiet, Luke. Now, Lum's right. Now, go ahead and tell the story, Lum.
Thank you, Andy. Now, once upon a time, there was those pilgrims.
Well, that was very good, Lum. Now, let's eat.
I ain't finished yet.
Oh.
Once upon a time, there was these pilgrims. One day, they all got together to take an excursion on a boat they'd chartered. So, Columbus got Queen Isabella to hawk her lavalier and buy him a ticket so he could go along and discover America.
Told you, this is starting out better than Peter Rabbit.
Final, after 40 days and 40 nights, they landed.
Hooray! Hooray for them!
Columbus walked down the gangplank, strode up the shore, unfurled the stars and stripes, planted it in the sand, and said, "This is the Bank of America."
Check.
That's a little overdrawn.
There they was, hungry and starving.
I know just how they felt.
They were surrounded by Indians. All the chiefs was there, even the super chief.
Why didn't they eat on the diner?
They couldn't afford it, silly. You know how hard it is to get money out of England. Oh, the Pilgrims had a terrible time, all on account of the Indians. They'd build houses, and the Indians would burn them down. They'd grow a nice head of hair, and the Indians would scalp them. So one day they all got together at a town meeting and formed the CIO.
CIO? What's that?
The Control the Indians organization. So pretty soon they all got to be good friends, and to celebrate, they all got some turkeys and had the first Thanksgiving dinner. Now, any questions?
Yeah. When do we eat?
Wait, let's discuss this a little bit.
Oh, no. Well, you said quick as you got done telling the story, we'd eat. Now, let's all...
Hey, everybody, I just looked. There ain't no turkey.
What?
Now, wait a minute.
I just looked in the oven. It's as empty as a kangaroo's pouch on a hot night.
Well, Lum Edwards, you double-dealing varmint.
Now, hold on. I can explain everything.
I knew it was too good to be true when a cheapskate like you invited us to a free dinner.
Now, Lou.
We ought to break every bone in his body.
Hello?
We turn feather him.
Hello?
We ought to ride him out of town on a rail.
Hello?
Get a rope. We'll string him up.
Goodbye. Wait a minute, Opie. The day is saved. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I could kiss you, Opie.
Well, you better ask Uncle Luke first. He's my guardian.
Opie, quick. Where's the bird?
Oh, I got him. He's in a crate on the front porch.
Well, get out there and get him and bring him in here. Folks, get ready. We're going to have the biggest out-cappingest Thanksgiving dinner you've ever had. Miss Fitz, you set the table, and Andy, get the stuffing out of the icebox. Luke, get the root beer. Abner, start a fire in the stove. Hot dog, everything's fine.
Okay, Lum, here it is. Here's your prize bird.
Huh? Oh, my goodness, is that it?
Yes, sir, that's it.
Great, it's a canary.
Yeah, 35 pounds, including fan, cage, and blue ribbon. Lum, you oughtn't to have been so stubborn. You ought to went along with us. We had a good Thanksgiving dinner down there at Luke's lunchroom. What did you have? Lum, speak to me.
Lum and Abner Show will be back next week and every week at the same time with Andy Devine, Basil Pitt, Luke South, Hugh. Lum and Abner Show. With your old friends Basil Pitt, Andy Devine, Dink Trout, Elvie Allman, music by Opie Cates, and starring Lum and Abner. And here they are, your old favorites, Lum and Abner.
Well, Abner, there's our new calendar. January 1950.
Oh,
Yeah, better take that old one down.
yeah. Say, ain't that a pretty calendar the Union Bank puts out?
Yeah, I love that picture. That Indian's got his hand up, shading his eyes, looking for his horse, and he's sitting on it.
You know, that calendar they sent us last year was perfect. It was right every month.
Well,
I hope this one's just as good.
well, of course it will be. Calendar.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
The calendar's wrong. I doggy made a mistake right off the bat. Looky there. They got Sunday coming on the 1st of January.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, look here. Last year it come on the 4th.
These calendars come out different every year.
Lord me, you'd think after they've been making them this long, they'd get the hang of it.
Will you just drop the whole thing, Abner?
All right.
You know, I was just thinking, Abner, wouldn't it be wonderful if we knew what was ahead in the year to come? What has fate got in store for us? All we know is it's January 1950, but what's beyond?
February.
Don't go tearing up that brand new calendar. I wasn't talking about February at all. I was speaking of something deeper, much deeper.
Is April deep enough?
Stop tearing up that calendar. Now leave it alone.
Dog, as these holidays is ganging up on me. Here we just took our Christmas tree down last week, and according to this calendar, it's might nigh Easter.
Abner, will you do me a favor for the coming year?
Sure, Lum. What is it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. What was you talking about?
Well, I was sort of looking ahead to the future, wondering what 1950 had in store for us.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe the new year might find me getting married and final settling down.
Oh, you can't tell, Lum. It might not be that bad a year.
I'm sure of one thing. If I do get married, it won't be to Zazu Pitts, no matter how hard she tries.
Well, see, you know, it's a shame the way that poor woman feels about you, Lum, and you not being interested at all in her. Now, while she never has come right out and said nothing, I can see in her eyes that she is just crazy about you.
Yeah, I kind of suspected that, too. Did you see the New Year's card she sent me?
No.
Well, I've got it right here. Listen to this. Roses are red and I am blue. 49 slipped by and so did you. Petunias are purple and lilacs are violet. Here's hoping in 50 we middle islet.
She's got it bad.
Yeah, I wish there was some way of telling her I ain't interested without hurting her feelings.
Well, why don't you send her a poem like she sent you?
Say, that's a good idea. Now, let's see. What could I say?
Well, you might say, I cannot marry you, Miss Pitts. My reason I will explain. The more I hear the wedding march, the more it sounds like mule train. Lum, did you send that poem to Miss Pitts yet?
No, Abner, I just ain't got the heart. The shock of finding out she can't have me might kill her.
Huh?
Abner, why should I have so much and other men so little?
I guess some furnaces just give off more hot air than others.
I suppose someday the right man will come along and maybe she'll forget all about me. But it won't be easy.
No. Might take minutes. Lum, why don't you sit down and write her a friendly note and tell her that you're already madly in love?
In love with who?
Yourself.
I can see you ain't very sympathetic about this whole thing, Abner. Now, here's a girl that's going to end up an old maid just 'cause she can't get the man she loves.
Well, doggies, Lum, I ain't got time to worry about every girl that ain't married. Just today, my woman Elizabeth got a letter from a distant cousin I ain't never even seen. Said she was coming here all the way from New Jersey to look for a husband.
Well, there's always been more women than men. Men is getting scarcer all the time.
Yeah, do you think they'll ever have to ration us, Lum?
I don't know. I've often wondered about that.
I can just see the government putting up signs. Ladies, make your husbands last. Replacements are not available.
Oh, that's silly. Of course, I don't see why a girl would have to come all the way from New Jersey to Pine Ridge looking for a man.
Well, I got the letter right here if you don't believe me. She enclosed her picture. Her name is Lydia.
That's a pretty name, Lydia. What does she look like?
Well, there's the picture. Judge for yourself.
Are you sure this is the right picture?
That's Lydia.
Why, Granny's Abner, this girl is beautiful.
Don't look to be more than 24 or 5.
Abner, did you say this girl is coming to Pine Ridge looking for a husband?
That's what it says in the letter.
Granny's, when word gets around that this beautiful girl is in town, the wolves will be howling all the way from Fort Smith. Abner, you got to do me a favor.
What's that?
Don't tell nobody she's coming. I want to have her all to myself.
But now, Lum...
Don't argue with me, Abner. What's more, I'm going to send her a letter asking for every date while she's in town. Object, matrimonies.
Lum, you can't go hog wild over a picture. That's more than likely artificial coloring and flavoring she's using anyway. Got herself camouflaged up to look this good.
Now, Abner, anybody can see that she's a natural beauty. Them sparkling eyes, that soft complexion, them cupid bow lips. That's the work of Mother Nature's brush.
Well, it might be Mother Nature's brush, but I'll bet she's dipping it in Lady Esther's bucket.
No, Abner, I know something nice when I see it. Besides, if I can be seen around town with Lydia, maybe Miss Pitts will get the hint and leave me alone.
Hiya, fellers.
Oh, Andy Devine. Say, Andy, if you've got a full dress suit, I'd suggest you get it out of the mothballs.
A full dress suit? Gee, I did have one, but I lent it to my uncle in Cherry Hill and never got it back.
Well, write him a letter.
Well, it won't do no good. They buried him in it.
Lum, ain't you rushing things a little?
I was just asking to get it ready, that's all. I may not get married for 2 or 3 days after I meet her.
Lum Edders, honest now, are you thinking of getting married?
Well, I'd say the possibilities is greater than they've ever been.
Oh, well, I'll be doggone. You always said you'd die before you got married. Well, what changed your mind?
Oh, I don't know. I realized I'd have more fun on the honeymoon this way.
Hey, that's a pretty good one. Hey, I gotta remember to use that one in the barber shop. More fun on the honeymoon.
Yeah, and you don't be surprised to hear that I've entered the state of holy wedlock.
You mean headlock.
Oh, gosh, Lum, I can hardly believe it.
And if I was you, I'd wait a while before I bothered my uncle for that full dress suit. All he seen's her picture.
Her picture? Oh, golly, can I see it?
Well, sure. Here it is, Andy. Well, give it back, Andy. You're steaming up the winders.
Holy smokes, Lum, she's beautiful. Who is she?
Well, can't tell you yet. All I can say is she's coming all the way from New Jersey to see me.
Well, gee. With you getting hitched, Lum, I guess I'm the only legible bachelor left in Pine Ridge.
You and OPK.
Yeah, I'd better watch out. With you gone, every girl in town will start throwing their arms around me.
It'll take every girl in town to reach that far. Look like a game of ring around the rosy.
Well, I'd better get back to the barber shop. Let me know when you decide on the wedding, Lum.
Yeah, I sure will, Andy. So long. Abner, you want to come over to Bickle's ready to wear at the county seat and help me pick out a nice fancy sports jacket?
I don't want nothing to do with this whole crazy idea. I'm sorry I showed you the picture.
All right, I'll go by myself. Oh, before I go, I better write Lydia a letter asking her for all them dates.
Now, Lord.
Wait a minute, I know what I'll do. I'll introduce myself and give her my full description. What do you think of that, Abner?
Well, introducing yourself's all right, but if you start describing yourself, they'll arrest you for using the mails to defraud.
Well, Abner, I mailed the letter and done my shopping.
Uh-huh.
Ain't you even going to take a look at my new sports jacket I'm wearing?
I'd love to, but something just come in the door and blinded me.
Yeah, I figured Lydia would like something conservative, so I picked out this one. Green and purple checks against a background of orange and chartreuse.
You look like a lit-up pinball machine.
Mr. Bickle said this is just like the ones the movie stars wear in Hollywood.
That Bickle would sell his own mother a loaded cigar. That thing looks like a horse blanket.
No, if you see me walking down the street in this, wouldn't you come up and ask me for my autograph?
No. Might come up and stick a lump of sugar in your mouth.
Oh, look, here comes Zazu Pitts. Now, this is my chance to break the news that I'm interested in somebody else.
Now, look, Lon, Miss Pitts has been mighty nice to you. Now, you be careful and don't hurt her feelings.
Now, Abner, don't make no speeches to me about how to be diplomatics. I forgot more about these things than I ever knew.
Well, how do you do, Miss Pitts? Come right square in here.
Oh, hello, Mr. Peabody, and how are you today?
Oh, pretty good for an old man.
Well, that's good. And how are you, Mr. Edwards?
Well, pretty good for an old man.
Well, that's nice.
How are you?
Pretty good for an old man.
Huh?
Mr. Edwards, I just dropped by to see if you'd received my New Year's card.
Oh, yes, Mom.
Well, did you read it?
Miss Pitts, I think it's only fair to tell you that I have gave my heart to another.
You've what?
I'm in love with somebody else.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear me. I'd better sit down. This is such a shock to me.
Well, now, take it easy, Miss Pitts.
Oh, dear. Mr. Edwards, would you do the courtesy of telling me who my rival is?
Well, all I have is her picture. I ain't met her yet.
You mean you're going to marry someone you haven't even met yet?
Well, maybe.
That's terrible.
That's what I've been telling him. How's that going to sound when the preacher says, Lum Edwards, you take this stranger for your lawful wedded wife?
Please, Abner, stay out of my affairs.
Yeah, you better forget about him, Miss Pitts. His stubborn head is made up.
Oh, Mr. Edwards, I had such plans for the two of us. My hope chest is just full of little lacy things. Now they'll never be used.
Well, you had no business buying them things when you didn't even know my size.
all my towels marked his and hers. Now you've spoiled the whole set. His will never be used.
Well, if it'll make you happy, I can stop over once a week and wash my face.
Well, this isn't the first time I've been disappointed. I'll get over it.
That's the time.
I wish you all the luck in the world, Mr. Edwards. And if it doesn't work out, remember, I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Miss Fierce.
If I'm not home, look on your front porch. Farewell, sweet prince. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I wish your marriage lots of success, but I'll check with you tomorrow.
Mom, you've gone and broke that poor little woman's heart.
I'm sorry, Abner, but them's the fortunes of love.
She'd have made you a fine wife, too.
Maybe so, but just look at this picture of Lydia. How can you compare Miss Pitts to this girl?
Well, she is prettier, I'll admit that.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't make my letter stronger, Abner. I'd sure hate to lose her.
Well, you practical proposed to her. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up that picture again, Lum.
All right, what's the matter?
Well, what's that writing on the back that's partly rubbed out there?
Right?
Yeah, right there, right.
Pretty hard to read. Hi, Granny's, Abner. She's a beauty contest winner. It says Miss Egg Harbor, New Jersey. Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter?
This picture was taken in 1909.
And now a brief message from the Ford dealers of America. Over 100,000 motorists are experiencing the engineering leadership built into the 50 Ford. As owners, they already know that it's the one fine car in the low-priced field, and it's a personal experience that counts in buying a car. That's why the Ford dealers of America are issuing this special invitation to test drive this new 50 Ford for yourself. In the classified phone directory, you'll find the name of your nearest Ford dealer. Perhaps you know him personally. He'll be delighted to arrange a test drive tomorrow. So get behind the wheel and test drive it for the comfort of its midship ride, its unmatched roominess and foam rubber cushion driving ease. Test drive it for the power and quietness of the only V8 in the low-priced field, the kind of engine found in America's costliest cars, yet priced lower than 10 different six-cylinder cars. Test drive it for the safety of its king-size brakes, largest in the low-priced field. Before you buy any car at any price, you'll find it to your advantage to test drive the 50 Ford at your Ford dealers tomorrow.
Granny's, Abner. I thought you'd never get here. Did Lydia arrive?
Yeah, me and Elizabeth met her at the depot.
Oh, me. How does she look?
Well, when she stepped off the train, I thought we stand in front of the cattle car.
Don't torture me, Abner. Is she really that bad?
She's got more wrinkles than a pound of prunes.
Oh, me.
Let me see that picture again, Lum. I think it was took in 1809.
And I practical asked her to marry me, too. Abner, did she say anything about my letter?
Oh, yeah, she got it all right. Even showed me a copy of it.
A copy?
Yeah, the original's with her lawyer.
Abner, watch the store for a while. I'm going out and kill myself.
Well, I told you not to go crazy over that picture. Heidi's sending a love letter to a girl he ain't never seen and spending money on a fancy sports jacket.
Wait a minute. Here comes Opie Case. Maybe if I can talk him into taking her out, she'll forget all about me. After all, he's younger than I am.
Well, you might try. Of course, Opie ain't half the nitwit you are. But then you've been working at it longer.
Well, Opie, my friend.
Hello, Opie.
Hello. Opie, did you ever stop to think that you and me is practical the only two people in town that ain't married? I think it's high time something was done about it.
Well, I'm sorry, Lum, but you just ain't my type.
No, I'm serious, Opie. I decided that I'm not going to stand by and see a fine, intelligent young man like you going through life without no companionship. Abner, hand me the sport jacket.
Here you are.
Well, Lum, say, does Sears and Roebuck know you've got their awning?
This, Opie, is a sport jacket. Now try it on.
Well, but, Lum,
It was made for me, but if we take it in all around, it'll fit you fine.
But, Lum, you see...
Quiet, Opie. Now stand still while I adjust it.
Lum, it's awful big on you.
It just needs a little adjusting, Abner.
Fits like a sock on a rooster.
Now look what happens if I raise the collar 3 inches. How's that, Opie?
It's dark in here. I can't see nothing.
Now, that's fine, Opie, considering what Lum's planning for you. You don't know how lucky you are.
Well, Lum, why are you trying this jacket on me?
Well, I want you to look your best when you take out a certain girl I got for you.
Well, Lum, you see,
Her name is Lydia, and you never seen a prettier girl in your life.
That goes for your grandfather, too.
Grandfather?
Well, of course she is getting along in years, but she'd be kind of like a mother to you.
I already got a mother.
How you fixed on grandmother?
Look, Lum, I've been trying to tell you, I'm engaged to be married.
You're what?
Yeah, I'm pledged to Laverne Bidbolt over in Clinton.
Take off my coat, Opie.
I even sent her some material to make a wedding dress. Cost me $5 postage.
$5 postage? Why'd it cost so much? All you sent her was a cloth for the wedding dress.
Well, you see, there was 100 pounds of chicken feed in it. Laverne, she made a beautiful dress out of it. She even tried it on and sent me a picture of herself wearing it.
Well, how'd it look?
It looked better with the chicken feed in it.
Well, Opie, as long as you're engaged, we'll just forget the whole thing.
Well, I guess I'll be running along now. If I can ever help you out again, Lum, let me know.
Yeah, we will, Opie. So long.
Yeah, so long. Abner, what am I going to do? She's going to be popping in here any minute.
I don't know, Lum. She don't look like the kind of a woman that takes no for an answer.
Oh, why did I ever write that letter?
I never read the thing. Was it very personal?
Well, I started right out calling her my dreamboat.
Dreamboat?
Well, in the picture, she looks like a dreamboat.
You ought to see her now. She's taking on an awful lot of cargo.
Don't stand there making wisecracks, Abner. If you was my friend, you'd think of a way to get me out of this.
Lum, if I knew how to get out of these things, I'd still be a bachelor myself.
Say, wait a minute. Ain't that Luke heading up the street?
I reckon it is. Nobody else looks like that.
Hey, he got his wife through the mail, got her from one of them marriage bureaus. Maybe he knows what I can do.
Well, I'd sure ask him.
Is that consarn nephew of mine hanging around here?
No, Luke, he just left. Say, while you're here, I'd like to ask you a question.
Well, what is it? What is it? I ain't got all day.
Well, Luke, I fell in love with a woman, but I want to get rid of her.
Well, there's only one way to let a woman know the romance is over.
Good. How's that?
Marry her.
But I don't want to get married.
Well, nobody wants to get married. It's like the measles. You just can't avoid it.
Lum didn't give you the true story, Luke. He fell in love with a picture taken 41 years ago.
You can't trust a one of them. Not a one of them. Before I met her, my wife sent me a picture of herself and a lock of her hair.
Lock of hair? Well, that's sweet.
Found out later she'd sent the same thing to 200 other men.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Wrong with it? Haven't you meddled, Baldy?
Oh, so that's how it happened.
Oh, they're all the same. I hate weddings so much that I stopped serving rice in my restaurant.
I don't know. Your steak still tastes like old shoes.
What do you think I ought to do? How can I tell her that I didn't mean what I wrote in the letter?
Tell her you didn't know what you was doing when you wrote it. Say you were suffering from amnesia. That's always a good way out.
Aye, Granny, that's it. I was suffering from amnesia. After my troubles is over. When Lydia walks in here this afternoon, I'm going to act like my mind's a total blank. You think I can fool her?
Well, if your mind ain't a total blank, you've been fooling me for 30-odd years. And I do mean odd.
You better watch out the window, Abner. I don't know what Lydia looks like.
I'm watching. Oh, wait a minute. There she comes.
Where?
Right over there. She stopped in front of Caleb Weehunt's liver stable.
Oh, this is terrible.
Why, yes, it is. She better move before she gets hitched to a buggy.
Abner, if I ever get out of this, I'll never look at another woman as long as I live. And if I have any children, I'll teach them to do the same thing.
Well, here comes Miss Egg Harbor now. Blank your mind, Lum. Amnesia yourself.
Oh, there you are. Oh, my Arkansas Romeo. My great big bundle of goodies. Speak to me. Speak to me.
Mother.
Mother? Oh, Lum, darling, I'm here. This is your little dreamboat. Look at me. Take a good look. Darling, don't you recognize me now?
Oh, Father.
Lydia, there's something I ought to explain to you. We was trying to keep it a secret, but I guess we can't no longer. Lum is suffering from amnesia.
Amnesia?
Yeah, poor feller, when he gets these attacks, he writes letters and does things that he ain't responsible for.
Oh, how horrible. How did it ever happen?
Well, it all started when he was just a little boy. His papa used to bounce him up and down on his knees.
But how could that do it?
His papa sat with his legs under the table.
But his letter to me was perfectly sane. Oh, Lum, sweetheart, look at me. I'm your Lydia. The girl in the picture, Lydia.
Oh, yes. How do you do, Miss Pinkham?
This is terrible.
Yeah, when he gets this way, he can't even recognize himself. He hasn't even washed his face in a week.
He hasn't?
Every time he walks in the bathroom, he looks in the mirror and says, "Oh, pardon me," and walks out.
Oh, the poor boy.
Oh, hello, Mr. Peabody.
Hello, Miss Pitt.
And how are you, Mr. Edwards?
Pretty good, Miss Pitts, considering I'm suffering from amnesia.
Wait a second. He just recognized this woman. He called her by name. How do you explain that?
Oh, well, dog as I don't know. Lum, you want to try it?
Lum, Edwards, I don't like the looks of this. This whole thing looks like a fake.
Well, you tried to put something over on me, and Grannies, I was just trying the same thing right back at you.
Oh, yes, well, you're not getting away with it, Slim. You wrote me a letter begging for dates for every night in the week. What's more, you even mentioned matrimony.
I'm afraid I shouldn't be hearing all this. I'd better go.
No, wait a minute, Miss Pitt. Lum, can I talk to you confidential a second?
What is it, Abner? I'm scared to death.
Well, look, you can cancel all them dates and get rid of her easy.
How?
Just announce your engagement to Miss Pitts right now.
Why, of course. Now, why didn't I think of that? Oh, Miss Pitts.
Yes, Mr. Edwards?
It gives me great pleasure to announce that you and me is now officially engaged.
What? Oh, this is so sudden. I accept.
Oh, my. Oh, my goodness, Abner, what have I did now?
No. Oh, doggies, he's fainted. Out of my way. I gotta go get a bucket of water.
Well, Daisy, that does it. He's announced your engagement, and pretty soon you'll be married.
Yes, Lydia, and I'm so happy.
Well, I'd better go pack and head back to New Jersey. And don't forget, honey, if that long-legged Casanova tries to back out of this, just call me and I'll help you trap him again like I did this time.
Abner, will you stop throwing that water on me? You got me so wet now mushrooms is growing out of my ears.
Well, every time you come to, you holler Miss Pitts and faint again.
Pitts, oh!
Wendell now speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
The Lum and Abner Show. With your old friends Dazu Pitt, Andy Devine, music by Opie Cates, and starring Lum and Abner.
Say, Abner, can you come back here in the feed room a minute? I need your advice on something.
Why, sure, Lum. I'm all... Lum, Edders, what in the world is that thing you're wearing?
Now, this is what I wanted to ask your advice on. It's a swallertail coat.
Oh, well, my advice is to give the tails back to the swallers. Let the rest of it get back to Capistrano the best way it can. Where in the world did you get that coat?
I'm surprised you don't remember it, Abner. I wore it when I was best man at your wedding to Elizabeth. Of course, it weren't so wrinkled then.
Neither was Elizabeth. No, because I'm glad she held up better than that coat did.
I thought it'd be a good idea if I wore this when I present my pageant of living history.
Yeah, you bet. Your what?
My pageant of living history.
Oh.
See, I'm writing a pageant of the history of the world, and I'm putting it on Monday at the schoolhouse for the children.
Doggers, ain't they got enough trouble getting them young'uns to go to school now?
Well, that's the idea. See, the other night at the school board meeting, we was discussing why attendance was falling off at the school.
Well, you didn't have to have a meeting to figure that out. Any nitwit could have told you.
I'm sorry, Abner, but we never thought of asking you.
Thank you.
We know why the attendance has been falling off. School ain't entertaining enough for the modern child. It can't compete with movies and radio and comic books.
Yeah, kids sure start reading them comic books young. Elizabeth's little nephew, Egbert, you know, he started reading Superman when he was a year old, and he never stopped till he began walking.
Well, how old was he then?
12.
For goodness sakes, why didn't he walk till he was 12?
He never tried. He'd been reading Superman so long, he thought he was supposed to fly. It was just downright pitiful to watch that little feller standing on the edge of his crib, flapping his arms and trying to take off. Well, he did take off a couple of times. Gone in.
Well, comic books ain't the only thing that's interfering with education. There's television, too.
Well, we ain't got that in Pine Ridge yet.
No, but they got it in Little Rock. Some of Ezra's kinfolks bought a set, and his cousin Ludlow won't do nothing but look at Milton Berle. Just loves Milton Berle.
Well.
It's been affecting his schoolwork, too.
It has, huh?
Oh, yeah. He won't get up in class and recite unless his mother's sitting in the front row applauding. While the other kids is out playing marbles and baseball, all Ludlow does is walk around the house telling old jokes. You gotta laugh at him, too.
Maybe if you didn't laugh, it'd disencourage him.
No, that just makes it worse. Then he comes in wearing funny costumes.
Well, it weren't like that when we went to school.
Yeah, I'll say it wasn't. They didn't pamper us.
Oh, no.
I recollect I used to get up every day at 4 in the morning and milk 17 cows before I went to school.
That didn't hurt you none.
No, except for the first couple of hours, I couldn't hold a fountain pen in my hand without squirting ink all over.
Well, Lum, what's all this got to do with this pageant that you're putting on?
Well, this pageant is my way of competing with these outside influences.
Oh.
The kids ain't been studying their history, so I'm dramatizing it so they'll think they're being entertained while actual they're learning.
You think it'll work?
Of course. See, only the old theory of putting castor oil in orange juice so you don't notice the taste.
Huh.
History is the castor oil, and my pageant is the orange juice. It's going to have a great effect on the younger generation.
It sure is. They're going to grow up loving castor oil and hating orange juice.
Finished writing my pageant of living history.
I dog as long the school board ought to give you a vote of thanks for what you're doing.
Oh, it ain't nothing.
Well, I know, but they ought to give you a vote of thanks anyway.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure the best way to put it on. Maybe I'll do it like Cecil B. DeMille.
Cecil B. DeMille? Who's she?
It ain't a she, it's a him, silly, a him.
Oh, how's it go?
How does what go?
This hymn, Cecil B. DeMille, sing it for me, Long.
Cecil B. DeMille's a man. He's the feller that puts on them big spectacles.
What's the matter? Is he nearsighted?
Of course not.
Well, what's he put on them big spectacles for?
I don't mean them kind of spectacles. I'm talking about movie spectacles.
You mean he just wears them when he goes to the picture show?
He don't wear them. They're up on the screen.
Well, that's handy for him, but don't it make it hard for the other people to see the picture?
No, see.
It might not be the right glasses for him. Give him eye strain. Make him squint.
Abner,
Doggett, he's giving everybody in the theater a headache.
Stop acting like an idiot. I'm trying to tell you, Cecil B. DeMille's a Hollywood producer that makes them big pictures. They call them spectacles because they're spectacular.
Oh.
He just got through shooting Samson and Delilah.
Doggett, he is nearsighted. They've been dead.
That's the name of the picture. It's like this pageant of mine, a big historical thing.
Well, who's going to be in it?
Well, I ain't figured that out yet. I got a lot of parts to cast. See, it starts out with the caveman, and I got to get somebody to play that.
Well, what's he supposed to look like?
Well, he's got to have a low forehead, sort of a jutting jaw, and look kind of stupid.
Hello? Now, there's typecasting if I ever seen it.
How are you, Opie?
Well, I don't feel so good today. I went to the movies last night with my girlfriend, Laverne Bidball, and gee whiz, you know, I had the hardest time putting my arm around that gal.
Well, why wouldn't she let you?
Well, you see, I was sitting downstairs and she was sitting in the balcony.
Well, Opie, how can you take a girl to a show and let her sit in the balcony?
Well, she didn't have enough money for two downstairs, see?
To say you let Laverne pay for the ticket?
Why not? She's got a better job than I have. Laverne makes $16 a week working in a car wash.
Car wash? What does she do there?
Well, she's a left front fender flusher. A year ago, she started in as a back bottom bumper buffer.
She sure must have applied herself.
Yeah. Now, what's she doing now?
Oh, she's really a success now. She's a classy, lassie, chassis checker.
Opie, if you can forget Laverne for a minute, I want to ask you something. How'd you like to take part in this history pageant I'm putting on at the schoolhouse?
Gee willikers, that sounds keen. What part do you want me to play, Lum?
Caveman. It ain't hard, Opie. All you got to do is walk on the stage with a club and a leopard skin.
Well, Lum, I ain't got no leopard skin.
We can paint some spots on you.
Don't worry about it. I'll get you one summer.
Yeah. Where are you going to get it, Cecil?
Well, maybe I can... Granny's, where am I going to get it? Come to think of it, where am I going to get costumes for everybody else in the pageant? They all got to be dressed for their part.
Hey, Long, maybe you could just narrow the history of the world down to Lady Godiva and let it go at that.
Abner, this is for school kids. I can't do Lady Godiva.
Well, why not? Kids love horses.
Oh, this is awful. I was so busy writing the pageant, I plumb forgot about the costume. I guess I'm going to have to just call it off.
Lum, I know where you might get some.
Where?
Well, there was a carnival over at the county seat a couple of weeks ago. Couldn't pay the bill, so the sheriff kept their stuff. I bet he'd loan it to you if you ask him.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll call him up right now. Opie, I've got to hand it to you. You've got a brain.
Well, it's just like my Aunt Minnie used to say, it's the little things that count.
Grannies, I wonder where that Opie is. I sent him to the county seat early this morning to pick up the carnival stuff, and he ain't back yet.
Well, he'd better hurry. That pageant's tomorrow, ain't it?
Yeah, I want to have some costume fittings tonight.
Hey, wait a minute, Lum. Maybe that's him coming up on the front porch there.
You!
No, that's Zazu Pitts.
Sound like she's treed.
I've been avoiding her all week, so I don't have to let her be in the pageant. Hello, Miss Pitts.
Oh, Mr. Edwards, I'll come right to the point. What do I have to do to get a part for myself?
Part? Just give us a serial number and we'll see if we got it in stock.
Mr. Peabody.
Of course, if it's something major like a transmission, we might have to send clean to Detroit first.
Mr. Peabody, I'm talking about a part in the pageant.
Oh, thought you
Everybody else in town has been given one. Certainly I must fit into the history of the world somewhere.
Oh, you do. You must. We just ain't figured out where.
What?
I mean, I just ain't figured out a part that fits your personality and looks.
Ain't you going to have no dinosaurs?
Mr. Peabody, it might interest you to know that I have nothing but contempt for your stupidity.
Yeah? Well, it might interest you to know that I have nothing but stupidity for your contempt. Guess we come out even on that.
Oh, and Mr. Edwards, if I may make a suggestion, perhaps you and I could portray some of the great lovers of history like Caesar and Cleopatra.
No, I don't think so.
Napoleon and Josephine?
No, Miss Pitts. This is for children.
How about Popeye and olive oil?
You know, Mr. Edwards, sometimes I'm sorry I didn't live in the Middle Ages.
Sometimes I ain't sure you didn't.
I mean, in those days, there were so many more men than women.
Well, Miss Pitts, I was just reading in the paper that in the United States there are 2 men for every woman.
2 men for every woman?
That's right.
Well, how do you like that? Some sneak has 4.
Oh, maybe it ain't so bad. Have you run your trap line recently?
Well.
You might have a good haul there, not know it.
Oh, there's the phone. Hello.
Hello, Lump. This is Opie.
Opie, where are you?
In a telephone booth.
Well, what about the truck?
Oh, that's outside. There ain't room in here for both of us.
I mean, haven't you got it loaded yet?
No, I've been sorting out all the stuff in the carnival I thought you'd want, and it's taken a very long time.
Well, I can do that myself. Just throw everything in the truck and get back here.
Okay. Say, Lump, before I hang up, there's something I want to say.
All right, what is it?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Granny.
Oh, Mr. Edwards, I think I'll be running along now. I hope you'll be able to find a part for me to play.
Hey, wait a minute. I got an idea who you ought to play. It's perfect. Fits you to a T.
Oh, that's wonderful. Who is it?
John L. Lewis.
John L. Lewis? I don't see how that fits me.
Well, he couldn't get a man to go near the pits either.
Abner, look out the window and see if you can see Opie.
Dog, it's Lum, it's dark out. There's a big cloud blotting out the moon. Hey, now there's something blotting out the cloud. Hey, Lum, do you think it's an eclipse?
Hiya, fellers.
Oh, no. Just Andy Devine.
Yeah, hi, Andy.
Hi, Skinny.
Skinny, then Abner, you notice.
Notice what?
My waistline.
Well, how can I help noticing it? You're the only feller I know that comes in a room belt buckle first.
No, I mean that I've taken off some weight. Look at my belt.
Well, it reminds me of Boulder Dam. How can so little hold back so much?
Andy, if your measurements has changed, we better get them. I want to be sure your costume fits for the pageant.
Now, Lum, there ain't no sense of measuring me because I ain't going to wear that costume.
But you got to. You're supposed to be Mark Anthony.
I ain't going to run on no stage with nothing on but a big white sheet. Now, how'll it look?
Like an unmade feather bed.
You see there, Abner's even making fun of me. I ain't going to do it.
But, Andy, don't you want to help the school children with their education?
Oh, sure, but I don't believe in all these fancy frills. Well, when I went to school, we just had one teacher, Mrs. Creeley. She taught us arithmetic, spelling, literature, grammar, and gym. I can see her now standing there doing short division in her long gym bloomers. And if time ran short, she'd combine Shakespeare and basketball. Why, one day she had Hamlet jumping center with the Merchant of Venice.
Andy, we'll see what we can do as soon as Opie gets here with the costume. Wait a minute, I believe that's him now.
Hello?
Opie, am I glad to see you. Have you got all of the stuff from the carnival?
Yep, it's in the truck outside.
Well, go bring it. What was that?
Sounded like a lion.
Well, it wasn't the cry of the wild goose.
You mean that was a lion?
No, that was an elephant.
Opie, where did them animals come from?
They were with the stuff at the carnival.
Well, why did you bring them here?
You said to throw everything in the truck.
Dennis, I didn't mean everything.
Well, I left the Ferris wheel.
Well, what about the costume?
Oh, they're out in the truck, too.
Good.
Well, I don't know if it's good or not. You see, a black cat's been sitting on them with a white stripe down his back.
Oh, gosh, now, where did he come from?
I put him there. I saw him running around the animal cages, so I figured he was a professional member of the carnival. But I was wrong. He turned out to be a rank amateur.
Opie, couldn't you tell a difference? Didn't you notice anything?
Well, not until I got out on the road and the other cars started giving me the right-of-way. Funny thing, and I wasn't even blowing my horn.
Oh, my goodness, what am I going to do?
Well, you can take all them animals back.
Yeah, but what about the costumes? I can't use them. Why, the students would get one whiff of them, and what would they say about my pageant?
Oh, I don't think it'd make no difference, Lum. They'd said it anyway.
Now here's Opie Case, his clarinet and his orchestra, and Jazz Me Blues.
I just wanted to tell you the kids is all in the assembly hall, and we can start the pageant any time now. Is everybody here? Andy?
I'm here.
Zazu?
Here?
Opie? Where's Opie?
Out bearing his truck.
Say, Lum, I still don't know how we're going to do this pageant without no costume.
I told you, Andy, I'm going to stand on the side of the stage and narrate what's going on. And the kids can use their imagination.
They're more likely to use their bean shooters.
Now, don't worry about it. I'll go out there now and get things started. Abner, be ready to pull the curtain.
Any old time, Buster.
Well, thank you, children. Thank you. Now, a lot of you has been complaining that reading history is the dullest thing you can do. Well, when you get done seeing this pageant, you're going to change your mind. So now, if the school orchestra will give us some music, we present a pageant of living history. two cavemen.
Ugh.
They was called cavemen because they lived in caves. The cavemen didn't have none of the finer things in life, such as televisions, garbage disposals, or mixmasters. The fact is, all they did all day was sit around bashing each other on the heads with rocks. This gave the caveman his low forehead and his jutting jaw. His whole conversation consisted of nothing but You see how monotonous this can get. So they moved to a better neighborhood, Egypt. The Egyptians lived in houses called sphinx. It was very progressive. Fact is, it was them that started the ancient pyramid club. The queen of Egypt was Cleopatra. She spent most of her time barging up and down the Nile and playing pharaoh. Scene 2 of our pageant takes place on Cleopatra's barge. She's waiting for her boyfriend, Mark Antony, who she's going to poison.
Slave? You called your royal honacity?
Yes. Has Mr. Anthony arrived yet?
No, ma'am, he's still at the Court of Human Relations.
I do wish he'd hurry.
Yeah, his drink is getting warm. You want me to throw another asp in it?
Never mind. He said he was going to stab Caesar and hurry right over. What time is it?
The hourglass just struck 1. Wait, I believe that's him now.
Hail! Oh, beautiful Cleopatra, hail! Thrice hail!
Dogged, he sounds like a Roman frost warning.
Abner, cut out the remarks.
I'm sorry I'm late. My beautiful rose petal.
Now, just a minute. Rack them up and break again now.
Try that over again, Andy.
I'm sorry I'm late, my beautiful rose petal.
That's better.
But the stabbing took longer than I expected.
What?
Caesar dead.
Yea, verily. He looked up into my eyes and said, "Et tu, Brutus?"
No wonder it took so long. They was having lunch together.
Tell me, Mark, are you glad you did it?
Yea, and now, Cleopatra, my love, you and me can rule the world together.
There's a combination.
Yes. Let's toast our alliance. Here's your glass.
Thanks. Wait a minute. This drink has a head on it.
There are many drinks that have a head on them.
With 2 beady eyes?
Oh, that. That's a stuffed olive.
Well, it kept sneaking its pimento out at me.
You're not afraid of Cleopatra, are you, kiddo?
Well,
Then bottoms up.
bottoms up. Oh!
Hey, Your Majesty, what happened? What happened to Mr. Anthony?
He died.
But how?
The strangest way, bottoms up.
We now turn the clock of history forward 2,000 years.
Dogged, that's nearly a whole century.
Nero played a hot fiddle while Rome burned. Marco invented polo. However, America hadn't been discovered yet, which brings us to Columbus. Scene 3, the discovery of America. Columbus was born in Italy in a little house in Genoa. This house has long since been torn down to make way for a vacant lot. As a boy, he used to walk around all day saying,
The world is round, the world is round, the world is round.
Opie, will you be quiet and would you mind standing downwind a little? Columbus passed from boyhood to manhood and then on into adolescence. Never having forgotten his dream, he went to the court of Spain and said to the Queen,
Queen Isabella, buy me some ships and I'll find a new route to China.
So the Queen hocked her jewels, and a few months later, Columbus set sail in 3 small Spanish doubloons. Queen Isabella gave him a farewell party, and when he left Spain, he was really sailing. We now find him summers in the Atlantic.
Sailing?
3 months.
Well, this must be the original slow boat to China.
But they soon sighted land. America. Out from the shore paddled red-skinned natives.
Pug.
You can see they was direct descendants of the cavemen.
Captain, ask them savages where we can buy something to eat.
Okay, say, where can we buy some groceries, Buster?
No can buy 'em nothing today. Stores all close 'em. Big holiday.
What holiday?
Columbus Day.
And so America was discovered. And the little band who braved the tempest of the sea did not do so in vain, for through their efforts America gave the word, Lend-Lease.
Apple stick lifesavers with a hole in the middle.
Milani's 1890 French dressing.
The Hudson you stepped down into.
Chiron reducing pill.
Shampoo and bubble gum.
The 19th century, the time of the Industrial Revolution. Man is busy making machines. James Watt invents the steam engine. This led to many other inventions, including 4-way coal tablets. In America, the country was starting to expand. Settlers traveled across the plains in covered wagons. Towns sprung up overnight. Here we see 2 pioneers reenacting a typical scene.
Whoa there. Well, this looks like a nice place. You want to settle here, Alba?
Hell, it's all right with me. Kirk.
And thus was founded the city of Albuquerque. Many more towns was founded, and the country grew, and so did the world. We had 2 world wars in the space of 20 years, and now it's 1950. 1950 with our skyscrapers, jet planes, family autos that go 100 miles an hour, guided missiles, atom bombs, hydrogen bombs. Let's leave history for a moment and look into the future. The H-bomb has been dropped. The world lies in complete ruin. Everything obliterated. Only 2 monkeys remain sitting on a smoldering hilltop. One monkey says to the other,
Just look at that mess. Not a human being left.
Yeah, now the 2 of us monkeys have the whole thing to start over again.
Lum and Abner Show will be back next week and every week at the same time. With Andy Devine, Jason Tips, music by Open Cake, written by Betty Boyle and Jay Summers, directed by Larry Burke. This is Wendell Lamb.